Hi everybody, welcome to this new video in the IECHost series. Today we will have a look at one of the tasks that I'm working on, task 776795 on hosted Redmine. You might remember that one of the special dumping modes consists in dumping track 18 and the first sector of each file. Now the old implementation of this dumping mode was dumping the first sector of each file in the order the files appear in the directory listing, which is quite inefficient because files are laid out evenly on both sides of the directory track, which is track 18. So you might have the first file starting on track 17 here, then the second file, depending on where the first one starts, might be on this side, the third one on this side, the fourth one on this side, the fifth one on this side, and so on and so forth. So although this was quite optimal back in the day for minimizing the movement of the track head to fetch a file after having read the directory listing, in the case of IECHost, it's not quite convenient because while dumping those sectors, if we were to follow the order in which files appear in the directory listing, we would have to have the track head go left and right of the directory track and bounce back and forth a few times in the process. That puts unnecessary stress on the stepper motor, and it takes a while to dump the whole disk. So I've changed that so that the first sector of each file is dumped in the order it appears on the disk, going from the outer tracks to the inner tracks. Let's see how that works out. So as you can see, it's quite fast compared to the previous implementation. The directory listing is updated after the dumping, and the logging tab shows not only for each file where exactly it starts on the disk, but then it follows along the disk and decodes the basic boot, if there is one, for each file by picking at the first sector. So this sysline belongs to this file here, as the starting track of that file is 44, which is 44 here as well. With this new approach, I will have to also put in place a way to reconcile the directory listing with each sysline, which was trivial before because of the way the scan worked. So for each file, it was decoding the first block. Now that the order of the scan of sectors is different, that has changed, and as you can see, for the time being, there isn't an immediate way to associate the contents of the first sector to the file these belong to, but that's something I'm going to work on next. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.